With mere days left in his presidency, Joe Biden's administration unveiled its most stringent sanctions yet on Russia, seeking to cripple Moscow's energy revenue and undermine its war efforts in Ukraine. On Friday, the United States, with Britain as a key ally, announced a sweeping set of measures targeting Russia's oil and gas sector. The sanctions hit major energy firms, high-ranking executives, and hundreds of oil tankers allegedly involved in transporting Russian fuel.
You made today a decision about sanctions against Russia. Are you concerned that that decision will perhaps lead to gas prices going up? And can you explain why those sanctions were imposed today and not earlier in the term?
The sanctions are imposed today because they will have profound effect on the growth of the Russian economy and make it more difficult for Putin to conduct his wars. It is probable that gas prices could increase as much as 3-4 cents a gallon, but it's going to have a more profound impact on Russia's ability to continue to act in the way it's acting in the conduct of war.
The U.S. Treasury Department detailed the sanctions, encompassing over 200 entities and individuals. These included Deputy Energy Ministers Roman Marizvin and Edward Sheremetsev, alongside energy industry leaders like Gazprom Neft CEO Alexander Dyukov and Lukoil President Vadim Vorobyov. Major oilfield service providers such as Akimgaz and Gazprom Shelfproekt, along with 27 subsidiaries of Gazprom Neft and Surgutneftgaz, were placed under restrictions, broadening the impact across the energy sector. Furthermore, 183 oil tankers and companies based in Hong Kong, Latvia, Liberia, the UAE, and Russia were blacklisted for their alleged involvement in trading Russian oil. In a notable move, the United Kingdom joined Washington in sanctioning energy giants Gazprom Neft and Surgutneftgaz. London emphasized these actions as critical to depleting Moscow's war funds. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky lauded the sanctions as a significant blow to Moscow's war machine, highlighting their potential to disrupt Russia's financial lifelines and war supply chains. Unsurprisingly, Moscow denounced the sanctions. Gazprom Neft dismissed the measures as baseless and illegitimate, according to Russian state media. Russian Foreign Ministry spokesperson Maria Zakharova retorted with sharp criticism, saying, "Some leave their mark in history, while others only manage to make a mess." These sanctions, introduced in Biden's final days as president, underscore their symbolic and strategic importance. While they aim to tighten economic pressure on Moscow, their ultimate effectiveness in curbing Russia's war efforts remains a challenge for the incoming administration to address.